like an animal, savage like Hannibal. And I need the victim, no proper burial, retaliation.
Here was goody. Back with another one, cause you know where the nation need another one. Welcome to the Yurp show. Raiders _football and your boy, your host, your Jers. What it do? What it do? A lot of things to talk about. You feel me? A lot of things to talk about. Appreciate everybody who's pulling up. People that's pulling up, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, it's free. Don't cost you nothing. You feel me? All good vibes, always. But yeah. So, wait till some people get up in here. So, we needed the 49ers to win. That didn't happen. So we needed the 49ers to win, and they lost. Like I said, man, I've been saying this. Number one candidate for me is Clint Kubiak. There's some people we're gonna talk about. There's a coach out there he's not even being mentioned. There's a coach out there that's not even being mentioned. I think he's a really good coach. I think he will become a really good head coach. And I'm surprised that I didn't even mention him. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But I got a chance to watch. The Seahawks offense. The Seahawks offense is really good, yo. The Seahawks offense, y'all, is crazy, yo. Like really good. You feel me? And I feel as if we could get somebody like a George Pickens to play the Jackson Smith and Jigba role or something like that. Bro, I'm telling you, yo, we have a promising off season this coming off season, yo. It's promising. But I forgot the other teams that were supposed to win for us to retain that number one, but it don't even matter, man. Let's just lose, and then that's the easiest way. Just lose, and we in there. You feel me? So, I'm saying, look. I said lose and say fuck it. You feel me? Lose and get the number one pick. You feel me? But there's a couple of coaches in there that I want to see. Well, actually, that I've been talking about. You feel me? So we've been hearing a lot about Robert Saleh, right? Well, hold on. I'm jumping ahead too fast. My bad, y'all. I'm jumping ahead too fast. So I want to finish talking about the Seahawks offense. So, Seahawks offense don't really they do what they have to do to win. They only score 16. So 13-7, or it was like 13-3 or something. It was they only scored. It was like 16 something. I forgot. But you know what I mean. They when they need to make a score, they do it. Is what I'm trying to say. You feel me? And they have really good defense. You know. Shout out to Mike McDonald over there. They have a really good defense, right? So I just the way it's just so smooth watching Clint Kubiak's offense go to work, man. It's just so smooth. I mean, they got the weapons, and like I said, we got weapons too. We got weapons too. We got a good tight end, you know, really good running back. I'm pretty sure we could get a running back in the off. I'm pretty sure we could get a running back. It's protein without question. No cutting corners. In the draft, right? I'm not really sold on any of the running backs coming out in free agency. So I say we go get running back in the draft. I like Mark Fletcher. You know, dude from Nebraska. I think he's really good. Calvin Lacey, dude from Ole Miss, the running back from Ole Miss. He's really good. You know. Only thing in free agency. Shout out to my man Chewy's Raiders coverage. Make sure y'all check my bro out. Check my bro Chewy's Raiders coverage. Chewy's Raiders coverage. Check him out in his podcast, man. Got a lot of stuff going on over there that's really good. Got a lot of takes over there. And a lot of good shows and good videos over there. Shout out to my bro. Happy New Year's to you too, bro. He said Miller, Rogers, grab a center, JPJ Grant. Exactly. Shout out Professional E in the building. He said, Yurp, what's goody? But yeah, most definitely, Chewy, I agree. You know, there's some really good centers in the draft. I think we should just go stay young, bro, and go get a center in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Maui Goa is he a tackle though, bro. I mean, we could get him and put Grant on the other side of Caleb Rogers, bro. We could do that, but I mean, I just don't see us getting Maui Goa because he's probably gonna be a top 7 pick, bro. It's gonna be hard for us to get him and Mendoza. You feel me? No, I can dig that though. Yeah, my go. You know, Miami, my squad, bro. The Hurricanes, that's my squad. You feel me? So I dig what you're saying. I would love Mal Gold too. I think he's just. I feel like he's Panay Sewell. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fresno State in the building, yes sir. Yes sir. So I wanted to go and shout out to my brother Paul, man. He's probably gonna be upset. I'll have to break the news to him, but I probably won't be able to go to Austin with him in April because my wife wants to go to Bakersfield, so we're gonna do that. We can only pick one because it's right next to each other. You feel me? And I've been saying I'm going to Bakersfield too, so I gotta make that happen. But yeah, man. Look, I see great things happening this off season, yo. And so there's a lot. Shout out to Mitchell Rents too. Shout out to Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? The OG of this Raiders one of the OGs of the Raiders content creators. You feel me? Shout out to Big Bro. He was saying Mike Mentor. He wouldn't be surprised And he's telling us right now that Mike Minter is going to be our number one coaching candidate. Won't be surprised. Look, and he also said, look out to see. Um, he say a source told him, look, Sunday night, be prepared to have a crazy night. You feel me? So that indicates to me, from what he's saying, is that Pete Carroll will be gone after the Raiders game, or later on that night, or Monday morning. Uh, and Mike Minter could be the number one, or is going to be the number one candidate. They also looking at Robert Saleh and Brian Flores, and I've been saying Brian Flores' name for a minute. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Rosetown, that's what I'm hearing. Yo, Pete will probably be gone after the game or the next day, the next morning. So we gotta lose this game, y'all, to get this number one pick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also hearing, right? Shout out to my nigga Rosetown too. I'm also hearing that the Raiders scouts has been to a lot of Dante Moore's games this season. They really like Dante Moore. But I think you go, and I'm gonna just say this: it all depends. It's gonna all depend on what coach we get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mendoza, he's our guy. I'm just putting it out there though. You feel me? Like I see the writing on the wall with him. Another thing I'm hearing is that we got 4 in the building, man. 4 in the building, man. Y'all hit them likes. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Definitely keeps the lights on, man. Keeps us going over here. And I definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also hearing, right? I'm also hearing Chambliss. All right, let's not get on the hype now. Let's not jump on the hype train too quick. You feel me? Shout out Unc in the building, Sack Time Raider Mike in the building. He said, "Yeah, nephew, salute to you, Unc." I mean, he looked good, but you know, let's not just jump on the train now. He one game and everybody's like, Chambliss is top 3 quarterback. Like, come on. You feel me? But so another thing that I'm hearing, right, is that if Brian Flores becomes the head coach, that he could literally look at Mike McDaniels being being the offensive coordinator there. And if we get Brian Flores as a head coach, I know for real that Mendoza will be the guy, and Mike McDaniels could be the offensive coordinator there. So he said, "I just threw the name out." Oh.
Let's keep it real. Women notice a dude that looks like he's winning, and this $40 Cartier watch is your.
Gang green, nigga. We in the building. Check. We stay high, get money, nigga. When it comes to the he said, I say Mendoza or no QB at all. I wouldn't even take more. Facts. That's definitely facts, too. If I'm not If I'm not taking Mendoza, if it's not Mendoza at 1, I'm gonna go get Malik Willis. I ain't drafting the quarterback. How would I would do? What's up? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Happy brother, so a nigga think you only live once, so go and live your dream. The Green Empire, it's crunch time, nigga. Game green in the booth, drop bombs, nigga. Pressure hits, everything live, nigga. At the end of the day, you see the prize, nigga. Soaring like you eat, we so fly, nigga. Checking it so high, nigga. Stay high, get money, nigga. When it comes to the booth, we be the truth. I take it. All eyes on me like y'all give me 1 second. I gotta take my dog out real quick. You say high, get money, nigga. When it comes to the booth, it's the truth. All eyes on me like pop. If you niggas want beef, catch a shot. If you ain't getting money, then nigga, what you living for? Every day I'm out here trying to live some more. Y'all hit the block instead of doing chores. I'm a fucking dog, like the reservoirs, or like Sandlot. And I ain't never learned shit from my grandpa. Man, I learned from them niggas sitting on the block, and they showed me a nigga it can stand a shot. All couple like Pac. With all eyes on me, I won't sell. It's they ain't rage, no chump, I ain't frail. I feel them eyes on me like Braille. With the weight on my shoulders, no scale. But I still lift it up, and I ain't never need to pick me up or a handout. Something like trees, I'ma branch out without making a scene. I bet I stand out. We stay high, get money, nigga. When it comes to the booth, we be the truth. All eyes on me like Pac. If you niggas want beef, catch a shot. We stay high, get money, nigga. When it comes to the booth, we spit the truth. All eyes on me like Pac. If you niggas want beef, catch a shot.
There's never been this many books before. Hold on a second, please. I can't hear the latest question. Yes, ma'am. Are if no one's here on Christmas Eve, my bakery's out of a lot of money.
Yes, I understand it.
I've had 15 cancellations at my hotel in the last 24 hours, man.
Good grief. We see. When we see them, it's on. We ain't seen enough of them. Next time we see them, they gone. It's on. They gone. When we see them, it's on. We ain't seen enough of them. Next time we see them, they gone. It's on. They gone. Might not have a choice, but I say what you always do. Looking at them like I'm so big. I never know who was revenue. Papa for a better view, but exceptional. Numbers ineligible. Keep playing with them niggas and they sit tight. Don't wanna take a tragedy to go left and get right. Fuck you with that sit tight. Knowing I'll sit still. Shooting for a quick thrill. Movie night tip drill. Maybe if I play ball, touch rock, I'll front with two. Jumping all crazy, cause you know when I'll pump a shoe straight up with it. Since a pump, you know that guffy fucking straight up minutes. Dumb nigga with an attitude, you just don't get it. Cause you just don't want it. But since you know so much, let me adjust my collar while I roll this up.
My bad, y'all. I had to take the pup out. Alright, what I missed. So he said if I'm not grabbing Mendoza, I'm trading back, stacking those picks. to fill hella holes, bro. Straight up, not facts. Satchel said, what you guys think about if we get number one overall, trade back a few spots and acquire shitload of picks? I mean, if we had number one, then I don't know. We need a quarterback, yo. We got a lot of spots to fill. Yeah, but we ain't got no quarterback either. So, I mean, that's why you get the quarterback and build around him. You feel me? Rosetown said we need to get our guys. If Mendoza there, we need to get him. We need to stop fucking around. Not facts. That's what I'm saying. We need a quarterback. Build around him. Free agent players can be the guys that we want them to be in the right organization, etc. Look at Chase on, great example. Build through the draft and free agent. Facts. You in the top two, get your damn QB. Nah, I agree. Definitely agree. Get your guy if you number one. You feel me? And Chason is a free agent. I think we should go after him. Keep him and keep him and grab him and bring Kuntz back. Yeah, I like that a lot. Frank in the building, what it do? I mean, if we get Mendoza, I'm not gonna be pissed. Yeah, me. Yeah, no, that's facts on. But we need our quarterback, yo. We're gonna fill all these holes and then not have a quarterback and still not be good. Be whistling the same tune, you feel me?
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this. My hubby is ejaculating so fast, and then he gets so anxious about it. It's starting to that used to be me and my husband.
Shout out Raider Knight. He said if we win tomorrow and don't get our first pick and don't get our QB, I'm gonna go off the rails. I mean, we can still pick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't be mad if we get Dante Moore. They're gonna want to get a quarterback, yeah. If we get the second pick, shit. If we get the second pick, if we get the second pick, just gonna get Malik Willis, bro. You can trade out of that second pick, get more draft picks. Go grab Malik Willis. That's all I'm saying. Raider Paul in the building. What it do, bro? Clutch in the building. What it do, man? I think what matters most is drafting the right coaching set. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was trying to get into, y'all. I just wanted more people to get in there. But I'm hearing that Mike Mintor, from the defensive coordinator from the Chargers, will be the number one candidate as the head coaching. Stack it up, delicious, safe the same, going forward, ain't no going back. It's game green, you know where it's at. Yeah, the Giants beat yeah, of course. Cause we'll still only be the third team that wins. But yeah, I heard that too. But we also needed the 49ers to win and they lost. And like I was saying, exactly why I watched that game. Because I wanted to see how Clint Kubiak's offense is, and his offense is really good. Clint Kubiak has a really good offense, yo. He runs a really good offense.
What happens here stays here. So ain't gonna be no word of mouth. Good work gon' sell or we brain dance in the drought. We brain dance in the drought. Walked in like what's the count?
So,
Never say never will do.
You feel me?
Never do. People I ain't need a new with. Dogs I ain't need a loss. Something like tug of war. Pick a side you staying on.
But yeah, I think getting Mike Mintor could be pretty good. I know the Chargers got a pretty good defense, yo. But I'm leaning towards Clint Kubiak. Now I wouldn't be mad if we got Mike Mintor. I wouldn't be mad at all. You know. He said, "Damn, Seahawks look good without Geno. We got that backlash. Yeah, we did." Frank said, "Niner freaks be wanting sympathy tonight." Yeah.
Get it in with the stick. Gangrene with his shit. With fingers up to the pigs. We'll never catch me slipping. Tighten up like a wrench. Niggas fake, they don't get it in. They're really two-faced like Harvey Dent. Can't trust them. They backdoor, you gotta bust them. Came from the mud, so it's fuck them. Blicky out, got him ducking. Drop a bomb, try to rush it.
The gang, green gang.
And that's and look, getting the offensive minded coach, man, can go a long way. But I wouldn't be mad if we get either Robert Saleh. I wouldn't be mad if yeah, I don't know. He's a if. But I wouldn't be mad about like Brian Flores and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Raider night. Hawks looking good. They might go all the way. Just need to fire their kicker. Nah, actually, the kicker, they say he pretty good, yo. It's just the conditions. They said the wind was blowing crazy out there. They got a good kicker, yo. He like top kicker.
Stay close. This joke, won't laugh outside, so don't get smoked. Cool little wall fresh out. Throw rocks from a glass out. Submission, not tap out. Not fucking just pass out. That's everything else.
Man, I was working on this song. I've been working on this song, writing and trying to record this shit for the past like 4 days, yo. And I finally finished it. You know how you don't think something came out pretty good, and then wind up turning out fine? Like, this shit came out fine. I think he stays. I don't think Max is going anywhere. Like I said, I've been hearing he's giving it to like 27, yo. We ain't even sniffing the playoffs by 27. I think he out. So I don't know. You gotta see. But I don't think so, bro. I think he stays. Yeah, you can add Pete to the thing too. And there's a lot of things that I'm hearing too. It was so much disconnection between Pete Carroll and Spytech. Spytech was trying to build for the future. Pete Carroll wanted to win now. all the moves he made was to win now. But nigga, you should have known we wasn't ready. And now I hear, oh, well, Pete Carroll now finally realizes that he was way further than he thought he was. No shit. No shit. So now you completely gutted our fucking roster, changed everything up, drafted certain mid-ass players, and now you're leaving. Get the fuck out of here. That's how I say it. That's crazy. And now we have to hire a good coach to fix everything you fucked up within one fucking season.
It's made performance food easy for me. I get up to 50 grams of protein per meal.
Everything you fucked up within one season is crazy work. Crazy work. By the way, I'm bumping the Gang Green Booth Life album that dropped yesterday. Y'all make sure y'all go get it. It is definitely on the second channel. You go to the playlist, it's right there. Yeah. If you want it on the playlist, you go there, you go to the channel, my second channel, Vert Empire Records, you go there, and it's on and you go to playlist, it's on the playlist. You'll see it, Booth Life album, Gang Green Booth Life album. It's definitely fire. We was trying to get this out for about a year or two now, you feel me? And Mill's like, my brother Mill, shout out to my brother Mill, man. He's like, hey, bro, we gotta bring I'm just listening to these shits, we gotta put this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I think he got, and it's not even like all the songs, we had like more songs, I think. So, but we finna flood shit out this year, y'all. Very nice said, Pete not let Cam Miller play a single snap in the regular season, letting him go to another team is crazy, especially since Brady was high on Cam. I guess he like, look, I guess Pete like, fucking, I'm gonna do shit my way since I'm out the door already, you feel me? That's probably what he's saying. Or that's probably what he's doing. You feel me? He probably like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it my way until I'm gone. Cause I know I'm going. I don't care, I'm gonna do whatever. You feel me? So, and I didn't think, I mean, I know a lot of people was high on Cam Miller. I was too. I really liked his game. But I be facing reality, bro. I faced the facts. Like, I knew he was never gonna play. He never was gonna get a chance, and that's the shit that happens. You feel me? So, I mean, would have made a difference? Probably not. Should we have gave him a shot to see what we had next season in him? Yeah. You know? So, but I think Pete like, fuck it, I'm doing things my way, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. So it is what it is. So yeah, you know. So, you know, it is. It is what it is, you feel me? Think this shit is real like the Oculus. Racing for that money bag, yo. Let me pop my shit. Used to bring that gun to the store. I'm probably lit. Fiends trying to ask me for $1, trying to get a hit. Give me 5, go get some food. I know how it is. Fuck this up. I be in the bag. Fuck the drama, bitch. I'm an animal. Very nice said keep it real. Frank said keep it real. You know I do, bro. I only give nothing but the real, man. You feel me? Very nice said, imagine he balls out and becomes a starter. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, a lot of people feel the same way. You feel me? But you know, I just know what it is. You feel me? You know, another man's trash is another. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You feel me? But I mean, to be honest, let's keep it 100, right? Like Frank said, keep it real. Is you when Mendoza comes into the building or walks in the building, is you even thinking about Cam Miller? Fuck no. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. And like I said, we should double up on quarterback this year. Either way. Free agent or draft. We go get Malik Willis, we still should go get draft Mendoza. We draft Mendoza, we still should go and get another quarterback. You know? My man East Coast in the building. He said there's a lot of people in Raider Nation that do not like me. It's really funny at this point. But what up, Yurp? What's up, my guy? You feel what's going on, bro? Everything good over there or something?
Boom! My prospects lineup is going off, Marshawn. Feels good to be right.
Look, bro, I just see it like this, bro. I just think people don't like the honesty. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess it's hard.
People don't like honesty, so they don't like honesty. They don't like you. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, Sacktown. Shout out to Uncle. Said East Coast. Real Raider fans get you. Exactly. We know, bro. We know. People just, they say, oh, we've been losing for so long. This is what we got to do instead of go through different scenarios. You feel me? And I ain't mad at it because I feel the same way. Like as far as just the losing aspect, yeah, I'm tired of losing, you know, and I want shit to change. But I'm gonna give you different scenarios and different aspects on what could happen. You know what I mean? Because you never know, and that you never be disappointed. And you be like, you know what, Yurp said that, so I don't feel as bad because he already said it. You feel me? Not just me, certain other people, but I know me for sure. Like, I said, Guff, what it looking like while we both clutching on a bigger nine. Took the mission, all I think about. He said, now keep dissing me and call me know it all. I was like, damn, what the fuck I do to you? Hope your surgery went well, man. How you feeling? He said. Well, like I said, bro, some people just don't like you said, man. Some people don't understand you, and you know they take it as a I don't know how to say it, but they take it as a they take it. I don't want to say the word disrespect, but they take it as like I guess you could say disrespect. Like they take it as disrespect, but it's really not. It's you calling it what it is. You feel me? Exactly. I've learned that a lot being on here, East Coast. People don't like being corrected. Me, I don't give a fuck. If I'm wrong, tell me, hey, you wrong. People done said that shit a couple times. Nah, you're this, that, and the third. Okay, shoot. I got my shit mixed up. You feel me? So I understand exactly what you're talking about, bro. Exactly. Yeah. He said I do it. I do it to educate, and that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody have the statistics and shit on hand. You know?
Gotta admit, that was a hard one.
Or they don't know the deep roots into the shit or the in and outs. You somebody who do. That's why, a person like me leans a lot on your expertise. You feel me? Sacktown said East Coast. Thanks for remembering. All went well up and walking. Don't sweat now. I'm a good friend of his, but he has his opinions. Exactly. That's facts. Even if the opinion is right or wrong, you feel me? It's still how he feels. You feel me? You can't change how a person feels. You feel me? So I know, but the dissing me is overboard and call me out. Yeah, you can't do that. Old line make a hole. She specializes in taking souls, not messy, but she set up goals. Around here, certified and affiliated. Yeah, you gotta keep it respectful, you feel me? Get 100 shots in them. Around here, we never sleep without enemies. Around here, no handouts as we got to the top. Around here, pay all our dues up front. Around here, no desire, cause they lines. He said, that's why I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you too, man. I don't do none of that, bro. I'm not look, I don't want nobody going back and saying, oh, then he talking. Nah, I don't. Look, I learned my lesson on that. I'm just giving out my opinion on things and telling people on how I do shit, and I just never was built like that. You feel me? I was always taught to accept information. You feel me? And if there's some information that's wrong, then I dismiss it. But if it sound right and it makes sense, then I accept it in. You feel me? And people say I'm wrong about certain stuff. I don't know everything, you feel me? But I know my shit though, and I know enough to get on here and talk my shit, you feel me? And shout out to the people in the information that I collect in. Shout out to the people that I get the information from, you feel me? Including my brother East Coast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I always ask questions. Asking, I was always told asking questions is not a bad thing. You can learn a lot from asking questions. You feel me? So I always, took that into consideration. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I was saying, bro, we need to go in. We need to come in and need to have two quarterbacks on our line. You feel me? And that's what I would do. I will go and get two quarterbacks. If you're going to draft Mendoza, make sure that offensive line is straight. You feel me? Make sure that offensive line is in tip-top shape. Shout out Ardell. I'm sorry, bro. Shout out to Ardell in the building, man. Happy New Year's to you, brother. He said, O-line round one. You gotta get quarterback, bro. Dell, I love you, bro. We gotta get a quarterback, man. Definitely gotta get a quarterback, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we can work on offensive lineman. Look, the offensive lineman is deep in this draft, y'all. You can't keep forgetting that. You said not with the top pick, no QB. We'd be a fool not to get a quarterback, bro, with the number one pick. I don't know, bro. I think it's quarterback, bro. You definitely need a quarterback, bro. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna be our quarterback. So we get offensive linemen. If we get an offensive lineman, right? Who's gonna be our quarterback? Who's he gonna be protecting? Let me know. Who's the offensive lineman going to be protecting if we get one in the first round? Let's say you get somebody like Drew Aller. He's not going to be ready right away. So you're still going to need a quarterback. I'm just saying. Shout out to my brother Ardello, man. Happy New Year's to you, bro.
We in the building. Check. We stay high, get money, nigga. When it comes to the booth, we get the truth.
You know?
All eyes on me like pop. If you niggas want beef, take a shot. We stay high, get money, nigga. When it comes to the booth,
Well, shoot, let me know.
all eyes on me like pop. If you niggas want beef, take a shot.
Maybe it'd be another route we can take. You know? Just spitballing. You feel me?
Gang holding at the door. Paper killer violator. They gon' play them horns and the violence. When it comes to the booth, I be the truth. All eyes on me, nigga.
What time we play tomorrow? Play in the afternoon, right? Well, afternoon, I mean like late. Second half games.
We stay high, get money, nigga. When it comes to the booth, we be the truth.
Late game, yeah.
All eyes on me like pop. If you niggas want beef, catch a shot. We stay high, get money, nigga.
G fam in the building, what it do, bro? Happy New Year's to you. If I ain't tell you already.
I'm out here trying to lift some more. Y'all hit the block instead of doing chores. I'm a fucking dog, like the reservoirs, or like Sandlot. And I ain't never learned shit from my grandpa.
But it's been put out there that well, it's been told. Yes, sir. Happy New Year's to you. It's been told that Mike Mintor defensive coordinator of the Chargers, is strongly to be the number one candidate as our head coach. That's word on the streets. And I'm hearing that Tom Brady and
Yes, it actually is possible.
Tom Brady and Spytek will be doing a lot of the will be heavily on the coaching searches. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that.
When we see them, it's on. We ain't seen enough of them. Next time we see them, they gone. It's on. They gone. When we see them, it's on. We ain't seen
I'm mad at it.
enough of them. Next
You know,
time we see them, they gone. It's on. They gone. Might not have a choice, but they say that you always do. Looking at them like it's so big.
but I strongly feel that it could be Clint Kubiak, yo. That offense is just really good, yo.
Maybe if I play ball, touch rock, I throw it too. Jumping all crazy, cause you know when I'm proper shoot straight up with it.
You know, I just really think Clint Kubiak's offense is really good, man. If we go in the Mendoza route, he should be the head coach, yo. All he needs is another running back and a number one wide receiver. And shit. That's what I'm saying, G-Fan. Yeah. Feel the same way, bro. Mentor okay, but starting to lean towards an offensive coach if we draft Mendoza, and that's facts. I just feel like Mendoza will be really good in Clint Kubiak's offense, yo. Going double up when you hit the stops. Look at them. Got them niggas mad when they seen the pot. Shit got thicker. Now we all go. Finna set up shop. 8 niggas turn them into ops. Fix that offensive line.
Better let it pop. Shot fired off another body.
Go and grab your what is it? Gonna get your number one receiver. I don't know. I think you're good. You're good to go. Appreciate you, G-Fan. Definitely pin that up real quick. It's on. We ain't seen enough of them. Next time we see them, they gone. It's on. They gone. In the next few months, it's gonna be nuts. How many moves are going between players and coaches? Yeah. Yep. And I'm gonna be right there to cover it, huh?
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this.
Yeah.
Now he's ejaculating so fast, and he gets so anxious about it.
I'll be right there to cover it, you hear me?
Good night soon, but I'm still hyped through it. Nice dreams got me thinking about them pigs. Putting from my fridge. Try out the working now while we party about ocean sands. Wait, I wouldn't ride if it's supposed to need a mind. Something you just shouldn't try. Find me low out in Dubai.
Hope we get our new head coach sooner rather than later. Yeah, I know. He can start. I'm saying I'll be there listening. Appreciate it. G fam, yeah, I hope so too. So he can get on. He can start building his building his team up, and he can start building his team up, and what else? And the coaching staff, building his coaching staff up, and getting an extra head start on the team. Building that roster.
We are not just playing, bitch. I'm saying I'm that nigga chasing figures. Comma after comma, I'm a sprinter, get the picture. I'm out here always grinding, told my wife I'm a different nigga. You don't believe me, baby girl, just sit and watch.
You're going down.
Chase my dreams, tired of working, bitch, I'm off the clock. And when that money up, a nigga finna hit some stocks.
G-Pen say, how you feeling, Uncle Mike?
The mission stays the same, going forward, ain't no going back. It's game green, you know where it's at.
We're gonna be alright though. It's all good to talk about which players in this, that, and third, but I focus on the head coach.
Trust me.
Who the head coach gonna be?
You're just wasting time, money, and energy. Decluttering is an emotional process.
Not gonna be running from my problems, self-destruction. God spread them out. Can't keep a dog locked in his cage. You gotta let him out. What happens here stays here. So ain't gonna be no word of mouth. Good work gon' sell or we brain dance in the drought. We brain dance in the drought. Walked in like what's the count that never say never will. Doing shit I would never do.
But yeah.
People I ain't need a new one. Dogs I ain't need a loss. Something like tug of war. Pick a side you staying on.
I know that's real. Chief Ames said, we'll see what Spy Tech's all about and how much he truly values the O-line. If he can't sign Linderbaum, that's not going to happen. And Elijah Vera Tucker, that's more. I know. I'd say it's more Elijah Vera Tucker than Linderbaum. Like Ravens already said that's the number one priority right there. So I feel like he's out the question. But shoot, Tevin Jenkins also, yo. I really like Tevin Jenkins and John Simpson.
Coco, black jumping like Pogo. Get it in with the stick. Gang green with his shit. Fingers up to the we never catch niggas slipping.
Keeping you in prayers, on. Yes, sir. Uncle said thank you. Thank you, nothing.
Looky out, got him ducking. Drop a bomb, trying to rush it.
But yeah, so like I was saying, but yeah, Tyler Linderbaum that's a no on him. But Elijah Vera Tucker, yeah, I think was he a guard or a tackle? When he played tackle or something, G-Fan? I want to say tackle. I want to say tackle, right tackle guard. Okay, so he's swinging.
Might turn teacher from a student. Booming, lifted.
Right.
I ain't got some shit, I ain't lift this. Stay woke, stay broke. Never walk outside without a raincoat. Stay close, there's jokes. We gon' laugh outside, so gon' get smoke. Cool, let a wall crash out. Throw rocks from a glass house. Submission, not tap out. Not fucking just pass out. Catch every L, fuck around. Here playing, keep busy. I ain't saying don't
Eat with your family, get skinny for mine.
either way, another number on the plate. Or porn in the game.
But yeah.
Lose your self-control, how the body left your soul. Now it's practice breath.
But yeah, I can dig it.
The next episode.
Yeah, that's cool. That'd be cool with me.
Booming, lifted. I ain't got some shit, I ain't lift this. Stay woke, stay broke. Never walk outside without a raincoat. Stay close, there's jokes. Won't laugh outside, so gon' get smoke. Coolin'.
I don't think Ravens can financially afford Lindenbaum. They only have $30 million per over the cap. Yeah, I know that, but they said they gonna make it happen. Trust me. They already talked to him about it and everything. He's still gonna be a Raven.
No witnesses, she's dead. It was over quality production. Had the nerve to go tuck shit. Caught his ass on that fuck shit. Might turn teacher from a student. Booming, lifted. I ain't got some shit, I ain't lift this.
Not only is the GM saying it, but the owner is saying it also.
There's jokes. Won't laugh outside, so won't get smoked. Coolin'. Stay woke, it's crucial. Keep your pistol, earn your movie fiction.
So,
Won't convince me. Word of mouth ain't assuring.
You know,
Don't lie, you got it. You'll never know about it. It's dead silent.
shoot, I would love to get him, but shoot, nah. Cause my brother, like I said, man, I've been saying it since everybody's been talking about him. So I asked my brother about him because he's just like I'm a big Raiders fan, he's a big Ravens fan. You feel me? He said, I asked him, I said, shit, y'all gonna keep Linderbaum? He said, yep. He said, hey, this is like last month he told me this shit. You feel me? And, but he like, yeah, and he said, nah, he the first nigga we gonna be worried about getting signed. I said, all right. He said, shoot, probably gonna have to give up mad people to clear up some cap space. He said, but they gonna that's who they focus on. So you think if they keep it, if what's the name still gonna be there, they gonna have to keep him there. Yeah, I wish that. Yeah, I know. Definitely. But you never know. But definitely, that's what the talk is. You feel me? So. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good though. You feel me? It's all good. It's like I said, man. It's some dogs over there at the center position, in free agency and in the draft. The draft is definitely going to be deep when it comes to offensive line, and that's tackle, guard, and center. So I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. But you never know. Somebody might throw JPJ back at center, and he might, we might draft another center to, sit behind him. All right, though. You have a good one. Yes, sir. Get well soon, my brother. Get well soon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna probably do the same in a little bit. I'll get off in a few. You know what I'm saying? I talk to the chill with the wife. Got another song I'm gonna probably try to write tonight. I just finished the song I've been trying to work. I've been working on for like 4 days. It's probably been longer, but I don't know. Felt shorter than it is, but But yeah, man, that's just what I've been hearing. That's the word on the streets about a lot of stuff, though. You know, Pete could be gone by tomorrow night, Monday, as early as Monday morning, and I think right then and there is when we go on our coaching search. People who's eliminated, we go and going off, Marshawn. Feels good to be right. Unlike that time, we're going to interview them. You know, wait for the teams that's in the playoffs, then go interview them. It's hard to know when you're right, but not here. And then see what happens. You know, see what happens. You know. So, and this time, you know, be, I don't want to say more careful, but, you know, take time on it. I know we want it fast and like hurry up, but we got to make sure that this is going to be the right fit for us and the players in the organization. You feel me? So I think we should take our really do our due diligence in this coaching search. And shoot, you never know. It might not even be none of the coaches we talking about. It might be somebody else. You feel me? That we didn't even know about. You know. So you never know what can happen. You feel me? But yeah, that's I mean, that's the word though, you know, about Pete Carroll, did Mike Mentor, like I said, people saying that he's the top candidate right now. So you gotta just see. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see who he picks as a as an offense coordinator if he does become our head coach. It'd be interesting to see who he gets, who he brings along, especially at the offensive side. You know, I know. See, he's coached under Jim Harbaugh or John Harbaugh, so he knows that, you know, running the ball is everything. So I feel like maybe that's what he does. That's what he's going to do. You know, get an offensive coordinator that wants to run the ball. And if Mike Mentor is there, he'd be really smart to go and get Mike McDaniels as the offensive coordinator. Like, he'd be really smart to do that. Like, he's already one step ahead of the game if he does that. You know what I'm saying? Like, automatic. Like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get his guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get his type of his guy in there as a defensive coordinator. Shit, hell, maybe he gives Rob Leonard a shot at defensive coordinator. Just a thought, you know. Shit, hell, maybe he keeps Patrick Graham and let him run his defense, you know. So we just gotta see, you know. But it's definitely be interesting, you know. Definitely be interesting. I ain't gonna hold you. But shoot, yeah, man, I'm gonna just get on out of here. Appreciate everybody pulling up. You know, just a little video. I didn't get on yesterday. I was, had to work last night. And I didn't really feel like getting on. It was raining and shit, and it was like, shout out to G Fan. He said Raiders, yes sir. Shout out to my brother. But yeah, I just wanted to chill out and cool. You feel me? Got a lot of things done today. Like I said, got the song done today. Just the usual shit. You feel me? I'm a husband and a father at first, and then it was work to me on second. You feel me? So, like I said, man, I hope everybody, has New Year's is starting off good. I definitely appreciate everybody pulling up. I hope everybody take care, man. And I definitely will be on tomorrow for the game because I have off. So definitely be on tomorrow for the games. Yeah, man, we in the building, man. So appreciate everybody pulling up. With that being said, y'all know what it is. Your Raiders. See y'all tomorrow. I will be going live for the Chiefs game. Make sure y'all pull up, man. Hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. And this is Yurp from the Yurp Show. We out.